4 elements of the translation process, and they're not air, fire, water, and earth. And this will be like so rudimentary, so elementary that I'm even thinking, why am I recording this? But sometimes the obvious has to be stated. We'll get more involved into the translation process in another clip, but regardless of who you are, regardless if you're working solo or in a team, I would say no translation process can ever be complete without these 4 steps. And again, they're very simple. Step number 1 is the translation itself. And I'm not going to go into all the techniques and clarifications and understanding and searching for definitions. Maybe if you want to get really nitpicky about it, step 0 is actually securing the translation, closing it and so forth, but let's assume that you have that. Step 2 is review. And by review, I mean checking for meaning inconsistencies, alterations, and it doesn't matter if you're doing it or somebody else is doing it. You should always be doing it anyways, regardless of whether or not somebody else is doing it, but that has to be done. Like, honestly, I have known people who just translate and they deliver it, and come on. Like, I'm a master translator and I usually check myself twice, thrice, 4 times, and so on. So, review. Step 3 is editing, and this is a very interesting word because different companies, different professionals mean very different things by editing, so it's always best to clarify. Some people mean proofreading, which we'll talk about in the next step. Some people mean what I just said, review, as in a meaning check. Some people mean stylistically. So when I say editing, I mean style editing, making sure that it sounds in the target language like it's natural, like it's idiomatic, like it was written in the target language, right? The editor's job, the way that I define editor, is not to review the meaning because that was already done. These steps are slightly interchangeable in that, if you see a typo in step 2, you fix it. Okay, so 3 is editing and 4 is proofreading. By proofreading, I just mean fixing typos, commas, and so forth, the quote-unquote boring but necessary and vital part of the job. So these are the 4 steps. You could say also clarifying the source from the author and blah, 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 but I sort of categorize that with translation itself. So these are the 4 steps. They are translating, review, editing, proofreading, and we'll get much more detailed about these steps in another clip. So if you're a master, don't think that I got overly simplistic, because I did, but sometimes the necessary elements need to be repeated. I'll see you guys in the next clip.